yeah, hello, how you doing? I'm doing great. My name's Chloe, my name's Cleo, my name's whatever you want to call me, just be nice. I am a channel, and this is my channel, and I'm so happy to be here, and I have a couple of decks on me, the Rose Oracle, the Moon Witch Oracle, and the Sal Profino del Ricoa Tarot. I don't know if I said that right, but I also have some channels. I have some channels that I wrote down beforehand too, and I would like to communicate them. Such heavy energy of negativity is coming in. A lot of people in the energy, they just sat their asses down right now, and they're like hovering. Hoarding is cruelty, arrogance, hoarding, all of this shit's coming out, and this is just wow. Stealth, but you're saying fuck that, stealthily coming through with love. I have two channelers coming in. I'm gonna link. One is Anakin something. He's great. I've been watching him a lot. And then another girl that I love her channels. Her channels are such a fucking vibe. You sit and you chill with her for like an hour and she just fucking goes off. I love her so much. We're gonna cleanse this fucking energy, because like I am my own being. I make my own choices. I am my own person, and this is my own journey. And I love you as souls and beings and people around me, but y'all need to back your trucks up and focus on you and not me. And I'm gonna focus on me. So that energy needs to be clear. We have a lot of people. Anakin was talking the other day about family and friends, but family mostly on top of you. And family is whoever you deem people that are close, that you care about, I believe is family. A lot of them are seeing you and you're shifting and things are going on, and they're having their own shift because of it. And we're talking with a lot of respect, but it is a not so fun energy to be in. It's almost like you are trying to grow through the fucking dirt. You're trying to bloom, right? You're coming up a bumblebee, the first bumblebee I've seen this spring. That's what's up. You're trying to come out and bloom, and I'm seeing like worms and like other roots of other trees, and just like the pressure of reality, earth itself, the dirt, the ground pushing down on you. That's really hard to push through, but you know, you're a flower, you're going to, it's your purpose, like it's part of the process. It's a stage. A stage. A stage like a stage in a process. Like going outside, I just heard, okay, one, it was the stage in a process, and this brings me to the channels that I got, but like photosynthesis, it brought me back to science. It brought me back to how things make sense. Like there is science. Like if you look, and as humans like look for and progress and need definition, they find it, you know? Like flowers grow and get their nutrients. They get water and they suck nutrients from their soil and the roots, and it's kind of like eating, but they also get energy from the sun, and like the sun benefits them and gives them and like energy. And I was just thinking about that as I was driving, and the same goes for animals and humans. getting a call. We're getting a call, but it might be an important call. I'm not going to answer it because I'm here doing this, and I'd rather be here doing that. Okay. Also, stage, as in, this is like a part, and like I'm thinking of play as well. Like, you're on a stage, and this is part of the play, and this is just a part of it. But you are on stage, mama. That's like, yeah, stage. Let's see it. Let's go. Yes, I love to watch you. That was healing. That was healing for me, and I think that was healing for somebody else out there too. That was great. And stage, as in stepping up also, and that's really what I think is at the root of this energy. Is you are stepping up. You are saying, okay, I know a little something. I know what's best for myself, and I know what's best also for the community. I know what's best for humans as a whole, and I feel like I'm pretty fly, I'm pretty cool, and I think I can do. That's so fucking cool. What the fuck is going on? This dude is just, y'all need to see this. I missed it. I missed it. But it's just like this odd looking, fun-shaped truck just like cleaning off the road. And just like, that was so awesome. That was so fun to see. He's doing a good deed, and he's having a good time, obviously. That's you. Tutu, yep, that's you. And that's what you're stepping into. And that's love, baby. That's light. That is beautiful. Go you. And you can't fucking, it feels so good, and you just don't care about anything else but feeling good at this point, that you're gonna do it, and you're gonna become that, and all the thoughts and all the feelings and all the intuitions and all the that I got this shit, it's gonna override the anxiety that you're feeling. I'm just gonna read the channels. Anxiety, feeling on track but feeling psyched out. Yeah, that makes sense. Are we on the right path? We are on the right path, and it is very, very scary because you are acknowledging to yourself and the world, and you're acting in alignment with what you really want to do, and not even what you really want to do, but you were saying, I choose this over normality. And I believe this over what I believe the unseen. I know it. I trust it and myself too. It's not just me, it's it, you know? And I'm working with it, and I'm going to keep going. Even though outside is that's exactly what it is. It's not that. And so from inside, I live the life and bring it out into the outside. And that is that's really powerful. That's really hard. That is so fucking hard. That's I'm gonna fucking quote another guy. He is a singer, and he does poetry, and he's great. And there is a message in this song that he wrote, and it talks about you have to cross the river, and you either swim, sink, or float, right? And later on he says, and I don't have any friends anymore, they all floated away. And that's the pressure that's against you. and they're pressuring you, these people and things. It's not even just people, it's the energy of what is. It's so hard to break the matrix, but as you keep your energy clear and focused and straight, and you say yes, and I know that this is true, and I know it, and it's going to come out, and I'm going to find it. It's like a quest. It's like you're playing, right? You're like, I want it. The universe is like, okay, I know she wants it. Let's do the dance. And so you're getting stronger, and things are going to press you so that you can expand yourself, push it off, and get stronger psychically and mentally and physically. I was working out. And here's an example of it. A great example. I started working out, and of course, when you start working out, you probably think about doing it for a while before you actually do it. That's mental. And then getting stronger is like actually putting in the work and doing it. And this is what I wanted to say. Getting stronger, feeling like you don't have the means to. Like, I was getting... Wait, hold on. Back up. I was like, I want to work out, but I want to go to the gym. But now I don't want to be around people when I work out. And so that was another emotional thing that I had to go through. And try to figure out, why am I not comfortable going with the gym? Is it gym culture, or is it, I do want to go because I want to use the weights and the machines, do like problem solution to figuring out how I was going to work out and where to do it. That felt aligned and worked for me. And then I started doing it. I started working out. And then like 2 days into it, I was feeling the good ache, in my thighs. I stepped on a fucking wire and I injured myself. And so I felt so angry because I was like, I finally went through all this and I built myself up to work out, and I'm ready and I'm doing it now, and now I'm told that I need to take it easy for a week. And it also pissed me off. I fucking kind of blew up a little bit. I started crying, okay? I got angry and then I cried because felt fucked up. I felt like something was fucking with me, and it kept pushing me. This energy of shit just pushing and trying to fuck you up and get you off your track. And I was so frustrated. And then I was like, okay, I just I can just work out my arms, even though I have no weights at home, because I decided to work out at home. And I was like, how am I going to work out at home? How am I going to work my arms out at home? And then I realized, as I'm trying to get stronger, that I'm already getting stronger. The fact that I'm here, I'm already... But more so, I was like, I need a tool to help me get stronger. I need to go get these weights. I need to go to the gym. I don't have the gym because I canceled my memberships. Because, and blah, 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 blah. Too much about me. Anyways, remembering all that you needed was you. I remembered I could do a fucking push-up. I remembered that I could... do what I needed to do. And I didn't need to go to the gym. I didn't need to... all I needed was my body to get stronger and realize, and the signs Colby 13 and A might be important, is realizing that what's going on in your head at any moment is a stage of you processing something important to you. So as I'm processing all these ways of, that's an example of it. But like for working out, where do I want to go? What do I want to work out on? The mental agility of being like, yes, I can work out and stuff like that. That all circles around all this debating, all this brain, all this, work and process is trying to help me and help you figure out how to have a good time at the gym. How to have a good, no. How to get stronger. How to get stronger is at the core of that. And so, whenever there's an issue going on, and this is why this correlates to earlier. When everything's pushing on you, whether it's people, opinions, energies, status quo, fucking society, they're pushing on you and they're showing you, they're like making you feel off your track. What are they trying to show you? Ask yourself. They're trying to show you they're showing you what doesn't feel good. So taking that in and saying, what does feel good? What is the opposite of this fucking situation, right? Well, okay. Theft. Treachery. Ugh. Insecure. Man, this energy is so nasty. So fucking nasty. It's like forcing you and forcing me to figure out exactly what it means. Everything is against you. Everything's saying, no, you're wrong. 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 You're not right. No. Because there's sorrow and discord. Because me being right, you being fucking right, means holy shit, this doesn't fucking make any sense. Everything's a lie. And you are already saying, yeah, I know it is. And that's why I'm moving differently. That's why I'm doing this. And, like, realize, that makes people realize. You are at a point where you realize what you want to do, right? You love what you've asked your question. What is it in my heart that I absolutely want to fucking do? Okay, I'm clearing this fucking energy. No more bad nah. But it's not even like it's part of the stage. You are working the fuck out. They are God and the universe is working your fucking energy all the way through. Your mystic energy. If you're sitting here and you're looking at this, you're already on your way. You already know what's up. You already believe in, you already see insincerity. Vindictive. Stubborn. You've already seen all that. That's what all this energy is. Every person that throws shit at you, the person who's vindictive, the person who's stubborn, the person who's insincere, that person is just what they are. This person is just a person who's working through insincerity. And they're attracted to the open mind. If you're an asshole, it's because you don't know how to not be an asshole. But you'd rather just be nice. You'd rather just be cool so people liked you and things went easy in your life, right? But because people see it, it's not even that. Oh, man. How do we make that loving, though? Okay. You're stepping into it. You're saying, no, I'm open-minded. I cleared my karma. I've worked on it. I'm aware of this. I'm aware of all that this is, and I live righteously by it. You know, I'm respectful. I choose my heart, and I do what's best for my soul because I respect myself, and I respect all nature, and I respect all human and all life, period, right? How can you not fuck with that? How can you not fuck with that energy? If you don't fuck with that energy, it's because it's triggering something about it, something about you. And that's okay, you know? Shit, man. If you have to acknowledge that every time you eat meat, it's at the hands of a life, like a pig who is either like, you really want me to go into detail about it nowadays, how your meat's made? How your meat's made? And you don't even do the slightest thing but just rip into that bitch. And that makes you go, oh shit, because she's right. Because it's right. It's the law, motherfucker. And when you take a life, it should be a whole lot more respectful than that. And you know it. Because you know what death is. But indecisiveness is coming up in our energy, in your energy. That's awesome. But you're indecisive about it because other people are, you know this energy about yourself too. You know it. You know you walk around and you're like, hey, what's up? And you're just so magnetic because your energy is so open and understood, and you're progressed. You are certified. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love life. And listen to me and listen to you and listen to the energy that's invoked in you right now. And you're like, fuck yeah, no, yeah, right. That's the energy that you're stepping into, little flower, big sunflower, big dog. That's what, it's summertime, baby. And you're doing it because you love yourself. And you love yourself. And even though these are treacherous hoes, even though these motherfuckers, all these bitches, literally, and call them out too. It's hard. I love you so much, but you're a bitch. You're a bitch ass. Grow the fuck up. You're a bitch. Quit being vindictive. Quit being stubborn. Quit being insincere. Live from your heart. If you fuck with me, if you like me, be nice to me. These people don't trust love, motherfuckers. And I know you want to say, you treacherous hoe, you bitch, and you hurt me, and you want to destroy me, and you want to ruin me, so that proves that you are right and love doesn't exist, versus saying, oh my god, love exists. Holy shit, somebody will see me and be there for me, and I can be that for somebody else, and I can live that way, and I can be it, and life can get better. And people distrust that. They don't think that's real. Stinginess. This world's very stingy. This world's treacherous. But no matter what, no matter how bad it fucking gets, and how sad and broken this person is, and this issue, no matter how rough this issue is, there's always curiosity when they see beaming light, bro. When they see fucking that, wow, that energy that makes them go say, wow, what does she got going on? And that people don't like that. But when you start doing it anyways, right? When you start saying, hey, no, I know who the fuck I am, I'm living from, no, it's just, when you start seeing life as love, and you, okay, Shawty, what do you gotta say? Consequences, judgment. Okay. Listen. I think there's been so much soul burnout in consciousness, period, for up until humans now. Like, we're still working on it. I don't think there are rare fews. There's enlightened ones. There probably was people who were maybe, I don't know, but our group of, our timeline of humans, since BCE, or before Christ, but after Christ, all the way back to the beginning of time that we know, right? We have had so many lifetimes where we suffered, and believed we had to suffer, and we did suffer because of whatever reason. That's still a question that I don't understand, why humans suffer, why we why some of us are born without an open heart, why a lot of us are born without an open heart nowadays, is because a long time ago a couple of people were born with no heart, and they gave birth to heartbreak. And it is very sad, but it's helped humans figure out what really is important to them, and that's feeling good. That's feeling good on such an individual level, feeling good in so many different ways. What doesn't feel good, and how can I fix it? And that's what life has been about for a very long time. And now we're getting to a point where we are realizing that life is all just about feeling good. And we're figuring out how to do that. And that is so fun. And we can break through the cycles of people who aren't yet there, right? Because as you do it, you're giving birth to this new life. No, this new way. Just this new way. And it's the climb. The climb. The climb of saying, what feels good and how can I do it? And that is what you need to be focusing on. We're going to tune to this oracle deck, and then we're going to read what it has to say. Last messages from what was channeled is Miley Cyrus, The Climb, Well, well and we all, and well as in also like a deep pit with water at the bottom, and the yin and yang sign together. People are great, and people are also difficult, and we all love each other. The people around me love me, even if they're giving me a hard time. All those people give me that trouble because they want to make sure I'm a real bitch so that they can trust me and so that they can actually tune and start living the way I live. And Goddess of the Seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Where's that attunement? Where'd she go? Gonna get me a coffee. Codes of the Seeds. It wasn't Queen. It's pretty cool. A little shout out before we get into this. I will do tarot readings. I do personal tarot readings. I am an Akashic Records reader. I can do Reiki from far away. I can do Reiki real close. I love talking to people, and I would love to connect. So if any of those things sound good, email me. My email's in the description. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning. I love you. And let me tell you, you're on the right track, and I fucking believe in you. Amen. So, all right. Back all that noise coming in. Get it off. It's off. How are we going to tune into us? How are we going to better ourselves? In what way is the graceful beauty of life blessing us? Gratitude is definitely the energy. Bliss energy. I can't even open my eyes. I'm so happy. Okay. The Rose Oracle Attunement. Mother Rose, you who were present long before us, and who will continue after we're gone, bless this oracle and all who use it. May it be a gateway for all to return to ourselves, the earth, and each other. May our connection with the voice of our soul be stronger with every use. May all who touch it feel cherished, held, loved, softened, and seen. May it deliver insight, understanding, compassion, and guidance that's in the highest interest of all beings, past, present, and future. When I'm holding space for another, help me to step out of the way and invite others to connect with the wisdom that exists deep within them. Guide me and all who use it to embrace our ever-changing true nature in the seasons of our lives with compassion, understanding, and grace. Show us that we can plant ourselves here more deeply than ever before. Thank you. My sacral is on fire, and I am getting the message that I fucking... Ooh-wee. We're gonna go into that shadow, too. Ooh, we're gonna go in the shadow. Fuck. Baby girl. I'm saying baby girl. This goes to anybody, anybody, because you're feminine, your creative nature, your what you want to do on this earth. Baby girl, you are a fucking star, and you gotta go. And you were gonna amaze people, and you're gonna drop jaws, right? They're gonna be like, what the fuck? What is up with her? And you're gonna be like, magic. Look what I do. Look at the success. Look at it. Look at what I get. Yes, come with me. I'll show you how to do it. Let's get it together. Let's do it. Sub Rosa, hidden plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. I'm right here, baby. Are you gonna open your eyes? I'm right here. Are you gonna open your eyes? Yes. And even if you don't, I'm still gonna be right here. And you're gonna look. That's so funny. Thank you. I love this. This energy deck's beautiful. This energy deck has been sitting, plotting. I have not touched this oracle deck in a long time. Maybe once before, but this joy that I'm feeling, the beautiful princess, feminine goddess that's coming through she's like Mother Nature. She's one of them. She's up there with them, and she is happy. And oh boy. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? This energy is what we are accepting and what is here, what has always been here. Like, yeah, I am. And I'm gonna be. And I don't want to do anything but that because that's who I am. And it feels really good to say that and to be that and to do that. As you do that, your soul calls to you, and everything is like this, and this joy and bliss works through you. Codes of the seeds, the blueprint is within you, and as you are that, you shake people up. Like she said, she fucking just said, she came through me, and she said, these motherfuckers are gonna look at you because they can't not. It's the child within, the inner mother, the innocence, the gentleness, the tenderness, wow, I see myself and I see the world, and I've done the inner work, and I'm going to live outside myself with that. Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. You're probably a very divine soul. You are like, yeah, you're like, yes. And this is probably melting you. Oh, sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. You're healing yourself. And as you heal yourself, you heal others. You produce energy, and whatever energy you're producing, it mixes with all the energy around you. So like we were talking about, those people that were not so nice and want to fight you and pressure you and, try to challenge you, as you continue being you, love wins. And we're going to get into why that's so hard. Why is that? What's that curse? What's that pain? We're going to see it. We're going to see the shadow, and we're going to let it go, okay? We're using the Moon Witch Oracle. This is very much rooted in witch culture, 333. I'm fucking right, and y'all fucking played my ass before, and y'all hurt me, and you're dumb. But I'm glad you're coming around to it now, right? And I'm not going to allow you any space to hang me up or burn me again. You're going to lose. I'm stronger than ever. And the past lives and the witches behind me that you fucked, yes, go for it, are definitely stronger than you. And two things. One, this is really hard for me because you as in all these people that are opposing you and putting this pressure on you, they're doing you a very, very awful. They're giving you a very, very rough experience. They're squeezing you so tight, and these people are unconsciously doing it, but they're squeezing you so tight and are forcing you to they're pressuring you. It's like a diamond, right? Like you slip, you have a single slip of doubt, and it will pour in and be like, yep, doubt it, you're wrong, doubt it, you're fucking, this is all fucked, yep, don't believe it. And they want you to believe that because that keeps them comfortable. But you know what's up, because if you're asking from outside. No, it's from inside. I know what the fuck is going on. I know it. And knowing that I feel all this, I'm aware of the fact that I need to protect myself. And spells and rituals, well, one, I'm psychic. When I'm feeling all this, I'm connected spiritually. And spiritual people need to understand that just because you're aware of it, so you got to protect yourself, because other people are not aware of it, or they are aware of it. And spiritual energy can be sent, and it can be negative, and you need to protect yourself. And when you see that people unconsciously lash out, it makes sense that people physically also lash out. It makes you understand people so much, and it allows for forgiveness. And you fucked up. You're fucked up. You need to figure your shit out. And I forgive you because I understand you're a human, and I believe that you can do it. Right? You're tripping. You're fucking tripping. And I love you. Figure it out. How? Because until then, focus your energy on one thing. Change is important. Release the past. So hard. It's so hard. You doubted me. It's so hard. You ripped me to pieces. You denied me. And now you're fucking struggling. And now in this day and age, you don't know what fucking left from right. And you can't handle being intimate with the universe. The universe has been messy. The universe and the human mind has wanted to understand everything with very Saturn-y energy. It's very, what can we do? What can we do versus what should we do? And now we're coming around, and you're learning that what you can do is not as great. Definitely doesn't feel as good, and you end up with a lot of boo-boos. True north. Stay true to yourself. You learned how to stay true to yourself. That's what you're learning, how to stay true to yourself. And I'm learning how to stay true to myself by saying you're bullshit. Inspirations is drawn to movement. Inspirations is drawn to motion. Yes, go for it. True north. That's what you're doing. That's your goal. It's to step in it and to inspire motherfuckers. To just be you. And understand that they're tripping. I love you. You're tripping. What's a better way? Optimism. Another way to look at it is, okay, also, this energy comes in. I'm insincere. I'm painful. And I come in, good judgment. I can see through. I can see. I see you're insincere. I understand that because you're insincere, I'm a healthy energy. I don't want to be around that. And I remove myself from you. It makes that person reflect. And this person, so when I leave this situation, I know this person is about to grow. This is a step. This is a movement. This is a judgment, right? And they failed. They failed. And that's okay, because you'll figure it out. That's what life's about. You're very wise. You're very wise. And you don't give up on people. Why would you? These people are gonna figure it out. And if they're insincere this lifetime, the universe is the universe is curious. Right? The universe is curious now. It wants positive growth. And it's going to, and it is putting people in times of, oh shit, I actually want to grow. Like, he's ready. He's ready to look at her. And she is stepping into her expertise so that she can lead. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna clear this energy. Any more things that need to come out? Love. Meeting it with love. And being patient. Lots of patience. Patience and grace, humility, and also understanding the boundaries, right? I love you. Figure it out. Boop. I'll be here once you figure it out. And I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna go focus on getting mine. Doing things that make me feel good. Oh, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm so happy that I got to do all 3 of these. This was such a beautiful reading. I did not think it was going to go like that at all, but that's just how it flows. That's just how it flows, yo. My hips are fucking killing me. I am definitely moving energy. I think it's Kundalini energy being released up in the hips. So, we leveling up, we bossing up. And yeah, I also have decided I'm dedicating my fucking life to this shit. And I am going to be posting every day, Monday through Friday, probably. So, I might channel every day, because why not? But I'm dedicating myself to do it more often. And yeah, so this is probably like my first dedicated reading. But I've done a lot of readings. I've done a handful of readings. I have other channels, but we're here and we're doing it. And I'm so glad to be here. So, I'll see you next time. Till then, light, love, peace.